Karla Liriano here on the other side of the room at Cronkite Innovation Day. Today is the day when all the coolest toys and gadgets and innovation have come out to play. And right now I'm looking at something that honestly means a lot to me, the Backpack Journalism Kit. Personally, as a journalist, I can attest to, the struggle of carrying around all that equipment. Can you tell me more about this backpack and how it functions?
Sure. So this is the Journalist Backpack, actually one of many. What Sony has done is we realized the need to, when you purchase a camera, to have all that other equipment that you need. And what's the worst thing that happens when you go out on a shoot and you're missing a microphone or you're missing, an important light or accessory that you need to do your production. So with the Journalist Backpack, we figured out all the tools you would need to be in the field, from headphones to wired and wireless microphones, batteries, all the accessories you need, and of course, a camera, tripod, a stand to put your little teleprompter on, everything you need to do your work as a journalist.
Something I don't get. Tell me, how does a large tripod fit into this backpack? Explain that to me.
Well, it doesn't. There's a separate bag for the tripod, but the idea is that you get everything. It's one package. The tripod bag holds the tripod and a stand, and then everything else fits in the package here, and it even comes with a little roller. So if, with a bag of this size, because it's housing a larger camcorder, the weight can be a little rough at times if you're, out there for hours at a time. So we do have a little rolling cart as well that's part of the kit.
So how does having everything in one place like this make it easier for reporters to do their jobs out in the field?
Well, it's peace of mind for one thing. Of course, you do want to check your bag to make sure you have all the accessories before you go out. But, having the peace of mind, knowing that everything's going to be there goes a long way. When you're on camera and you're thinking about, oh no, did I really bring that accessory? Then that's going to take away from your performance. And of course, having the right tools, like you're using a wireless microphone, but there's wired microphones, so maybe you're in the field and a wireless microphone is getting too much interference. So you can switch over to a wired microphone. There's headphones in there. You want to be able to check your audio to make sure you have good sounding audio. Coming back from a long day shoot and having no audio recorded because you assumed that the levels were good, that's not going to work. So most journalists would probably lose their job for that one. So there's many, many reasons to have it all in one kit.
So tell us, what other cool gadgets does Sony have on display here?
Oh, we've got the MCS 8M switcher over here. This is an 8-input switcher. It's small and portable. You can take it out in the field. You can connect it to a monitor for the multi-view output, so you can see all of the screens that you need from all of your sources. We have a source deck here playing high-definition footage, but this can also play back 4K footage. It's the PXW PZ1. And then we have a remote-controlled camera, PTZ camera here, the SRG 300 SHE, which means it has both SDI, HDMI, and Ethernet. And then the remote control panel itself is the RMIP10, which means you can control these cameras over IP. Further to my left is one of our very popular classroom projectors. And as you can see, oh look, here's another backpack. So this other backpack is with our PXW X70. So we actually designed the backpacks with different cameras in mind, because not the same camera is going to be the tool for every journalist.
How many different backpacks do you have?
I believe there's about 4 or 5, possibly 6 at this point. There's a little brochure here that shows the different packages and the different cameras that are available. So
what kind of news organizations have expressed interest in these backpacks?
Well, it's really everyone from the networks. I'm out of the tri-state area, so all the networks in that area. But it's really big in journalism schools and anywhere where somebody's going to need all of that in one area. So like documentary folks love it as well.
Anything else you can tell us about what you have here?
Well, this gentleman over here to my left is with our consumer DI group. That's our digital imaging group. And we are showing off our Sony Alpha series, which includes our A7 series. So those are the full-frame mirrorless cameras that have taken the market by storm.
Well, that's a whole array of new technology to make a journalist's job easier.